Yo, I'm Nez, and I'm dropping another impromptu review on y'all. And this time, what we're gonna be doing a review of is the BAM. This is the Andis Slimline Pro Li, baby. This is the Prism collection. I've been waiting to try to find some good trimmers, and from all the little reviews on Amazon that I've read, these are supposed to be really good. And the main reason why I bought them is because they can be zero gapped. So we're gonna check these bad boys out, starting with the unboxing. But before we get into this, why don't you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, so that way you can be alerted as soon as I post a new video. And if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, baby. And maybe you want to share it to someone who you think could benefit from this video. And with that being said, let's get into this bad boy. This is the front of the box, nice and colorful, and all this colorful glory there. Let's come in on it a little bit so you can see it. You can read all this stuff. You know how I do. I ain't reading it. Pause it, read it. 2 hours of operation time. I like that. We're non-stop time, so you could just turn this bad boy on for 2 hours, and it'll last for turn this bad boy on and it'll last for 2 hours. I'm not doing that, but you know, it says it can. Down here, take a look at the artwork. Comes with 4 cutting blades. This color is dope. I'm feeling this color a lot. Got the side of the box over here, more artwork. Lithium-ion battery. Couple languages there. The other side of the box, same thing. More artwork. Top of the box, bong. There goes your item number there, or the model number is the D8. So in case you want to look for a blade specific for this, you got the model D8, number 32490. And then on the bottom of the box, got all this stuff here. Got a QR code there you can scan, check it out. Don't mind my son. You know, he knows I'm recording, so now he wants to start talking when he was quiet all morning. And then the back of the box. I'll let you guys read all this stuff. You know, barbers would know what all this stuff down here means. I haven't a clue. Once again, there's your model number, 32490. And it says it takes the 32105 type blades for if you're looking to get a replacement blade for it. All right, so let's get into the bizox, baby. Nothing else in the box. Okay, you got your instructions. Look at that. Getting that in a second. Got a little base here. It's not a charger base. It just sits on it. Well, I guess you can charge with it. You plug it in back there. But can you plug directly in? That's the main thing I'm concerned about. Here goes your little your 4 combs. You know, I probably will never be using those. A little bit of clippage oil there. Does it come with a brush or anything like that? Okay, there we go. A little brush. You got your power adapter here. All you electric heads, here you go. Okay, then your regular charger port there. Okay, so now look at this bad boy. Look how pretty she looks. So I like how it's the front. So I imagine you could probably get different face coverings for this, but look at this. It's nice and light. It almost feels like it's a toy, but everybody says it's great. I mean, I like the fact that it's light. I mean, but some people might not like that idea, but hey, no matter how light it is, as long as it performs, that's the main thing. There you go right there. I just want to see real quick if I can plug directly up in here, because I can sit it on the base like so. All right, but and I plug directly up. Bong. That's all I'm concerned about because I'll probably never use that base. It comes with this piece of paper on it. Let's see. Read instructions. First, do not turn on until clipper is fully charged. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We're gonna turn it on and give it a quick listen. Let's give it a quick listen, peeps. See we're working with here. I know a lot of people are looking. I found one other review on YouTube with these clippers, and it was by a Spanish dude. And I hadn't a clue what he was saying. So let's see if we got any juice. Ooh, look at how she sounds. Nice. And I can tell you right now from the jump, it is out the box, it is not zero gapped. Let's see if you can see that here. It's having a problem focusing in. Let's see if we can get. Okay, at the box it is not zero gap. There is like a little bit of space there between the bottom and the top, but you know, it says it can be gapped. Zero gap, I should say. And this D8, model D8, bong, 500 milliamp, 4.9 volt. Use only with type 72168 adapter. 72, what is that? 72169 adapter. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it to the bathroom. I'm gonna let my hair grow out a little bit. Take it to the bathroom, and we're gonna see how much of a bulk this can take down, and how we can do with some lines and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna zero gap them and see what the difference is there. So we're gonna test it, see what it's like out the box, and then what it gapped. I mean zero gapped. So catch you on the flip side, baby. Okay, we back in. We got the Andis prisms here. The Pro, what is that? The Slimline Pro, Slimline Outliner Pro, the Prism colored ones, model or type 72169, model D8. Let my hair grow out like I normally do, and we're gonna give this bad boy a cut. See what we're working with. Now this is straight out of the box, no modification. So we're gonna see how this bad boy works. Let me set the camera up so that you guys can see. You know, I'm trying to give you the best vantage point. Okay. I don't know how well you can see that. All right, take my earpiece out. Okay, let go. All charged up. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Okay, right out the box, it's just like any other. Trimmer that I've used so far. It worked great on my beard, on my facial hair. Gets it down to a certain point where I can still feel it, but it's not close. So I think I did another review on Andis, a lesser expensive Andis Slimline, and me personally, I didn't think they were for me. They kept snagging my hair, and I felt like this is kind of doing the same thing, but the difference between those and these is that these can be adjusted. So what I'm going to try to do is I watched a video on how to zero gap these. So I think from what I've seen, people who said they zero gapped them, that these bad boys performed very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right ahead and zero gap these right now, and then see how they hit. So catch you on the flip. Okay, we're gonna try to zero gap these now. Let's see if I can figure this out right now. Okay, presented with the two screws there. Let's see if I can zoom in on that for you. Those two screws, I'm gonna loosen those screws, and then after I loosen the screws, I push this forward to meet flush with the top blade, and then we'll be zero gapped. So I'm just going to give it like a little quarter turn here, just enough to make it loose. Okay, now I'm going to use my block as a reference to make it flush. Push it down and just see. Does it look flush to me? It does look flush. Let's give it one more little push just to make sure. Now I'm going to go ahead and tighten the screw. Okay, I don't know how well you're seeing these, but they look zero gap to me. Here, let me turn the light on. How they looking? They look zero gapped? Yeah, these bad boys look zero gapped. So these should hit now. These bad boys should hit now. So let me go ahead. Yeah, they already feel like it's gonna be it's gonna be sharper. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, clean this off a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and throw these back on. That's the hardest part, working with these little screws, trying to get them to cooperate with you. Didn't do something right. All right, try this again. Take this out. I have to make sure that this part right here slips around that little thing right there. That was my problem. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now it should be easier. See? We're learning together. Okay, now we're in business. All right, so now let me adjust the camera angle. We come back in and see how we're cutting now. So catch you on the flip again. Okay, we back in. Hopefully I got a good vantage point. We're gonna see how these bad boys are hitting now. Oh yeah, yo, already, I feel it on my face. These bad boys. Let me put a little drop of oil on this real quick, because let me hold on. Let me put a little drop, little drip drop, little drippy drop. Yeah, people. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These bad boys. Okay. I don't know how well you saw that, but I just have to say, look, if you're gonna get these clippers, whether it be the silver ones, the black ones, or these, they're all the same, just different colors. Even though this is the newest one, so you would think this has the latest technology, but I believe they're all the same, at least from the videos I watch. But either way, you get these, you're zero gapping these, because out the box, they cut fine, like a standard trimmer, like one of those standard beard trimmers, okay, that you use to just shave your beard down. But when you want to get the closeness, you're zero gapping these bad boys. Okay, so let me flip to this side a little bit and see if how I could draw, if I could draw lines or anything like that with these. Okay, so let's. Look at this. No problem. Look at that. No problem. Look at that. I don't know how well you're seeing that. Look at that. I'm not an artist, but at least not with hair anyway. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See, let me see if I can zoom in on that a little bit better. See that? I just did those lines just now. Just now. With these bad boys. These bad boys are hitting. Hitting. That's bald right there. You see that? That's bald. Hitting. Hitting. To quote every barber in America. Okay. The truth. For real. These bad boys are the truth. Look at that. Look at that. Like any of the Andis Slimline Pro lithiums, not the other ones. I forget what the other one's called. They're also called Slimline. They're also called Slimline Pro, but they're not these. Those are the ones that are like 30 or 40 bucks. These I caught a good sale with these bad boys because those are prisms, and I guess the multicolor ones weren't selling that great, but it's the same one as the silver and black ones, because the silver ones and the black ones are $90. I caught this for like, I think I caught this for like 55. And actually this is the newer version of the silver and black one. So you're getting the same one just because it's multicolor. But what people don't realize, that I think I stumbled upon, is that you can change these cases. So if you have a problem with this color on here, you can buy the covers for them and make it any color you want. See, there's two little screws back there. Boom, you screw those, unscrew those screws, and all this comes apart. So you can take that off and swap that case out and make it black, silver, orange, purple, whatever case they have for these, you can make it that color. It doesn't have to stay this. So the money you're saving and getting the clippers, you're getting the clippers, and then you can go buy the cake. Then you can go buy the different, covers for them, and you can have whatever color cover you want instead of whatever's available. So that's a win. Right now I'm just gonna ride out with these. Maybe sometime down the line I may want to swap them out. Who knows? But right now I got a good deal. I'm gonna put that link down in the description down there. You definitely should get these. You definitely should zero gap these when you get them. Like, for the best performance, you're zero gapping these. You're not using these unless you're zero gapping them. Because even if you zero gap them, they come with cutter head. They cut them with combs on them, so you can slap on them so that way they don't, you can cut down, shave off bulk and all that stuff. So you're getting. There's no reason for it to not. They should have just shipped it zero gapped, because they send it with 3 different comb levels or 4. I'm not sure what was in the box. Andis, if you're watching this, just zero gap them out and ship them like that. I mean, don't have people who don't know what they're doing zero gapping them and breaking them and stuff like that. Just ship them that way, just to make it easy for everybody, because that's what they want to do anyway. Because let me tell you, like I just said before, these right here, the truth, when they're zero gapped, out the box they're okay, but zero gapped, the truth. I'll put these up against anything. I know in my other video when I zero gapped the key maze, I said I would put my key maze up against Andis or a wall detailer. Well, specifically I said this because I have this. Now that I have this one zero gapped, I don't know. I mean, as good as the key maze are zero gapped, this is good zero gap too. So that's going to be a good head-to-head. If y'all want to see that video, hit me up in the comments. Let me know if y'all want to see that video. The Knesbey zero gap, the Knesbey 1986s versus the versus this zero gap. Let me know, because if y'all want to see that video, I'll do that video. You just gotta tell me. And if you, like I said before, smash that like button. If you like this video, if you think someone else will find this useful, make sure you share it to them. And make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post my next video. With that being said, I'm Nez, and this has been the official review and zero gapping of the Andis Slimline Pro Li, specifically Model D8, the model 72169, or is that just the adapter, the type of adapter to use? Yeah, I think 72169 is the adapter. But the Model D8 Slimline Pro Li, zero gapped truth. Cop this bad boy, and I'm out this piece.